Hi, this is Hart, and this is Happy Mail that I've cheated and I've already gone through. As you can see from this beautiful stamp, if it zooms, Australia. So Chanise Hicks and I did a die cut swap, and she sent more than just die cuts. So let me take you through all the items that she sent. And a serious thank you to Chanise because it's just stunning. I need to make a junk journal just to honor these beautiful tags. This is tulips. Looks like it's decoupaged on with a napkin. She stained a book page. It's thicker than a book page, so she must have backed it or stitched it together with another book page. These little circles look like they are die cut out of another book page. And this stitching is a zigzag stitch around this material. Not sure exactly what it is, but it's fun to the touch. I like that she, I forget what those scissors are called. Use pinking shears to cut them. Here's the first two. And the backs. This one I can write a little note on the back too. For some reason, my brain behooves me and doesn't want to tell me what that particular flower is, but it's beautiful how she made this tag. Excellent writing space on the back. Now you can see the stitching that I'm talking about that she has on each of these tags. But aren't they beautiful? Just absolutely beautiful. These ladies, oh, isn't that fabulous? Just stunning and fabulous. I was in a live chat yesterday and we were talking about how we should bring our hats back. And I totally agree. I'm almost always in a hat, but not a hat that fabulous. It's time to bring some of the fabulous hats back. Let's just do it. Let's just wear fabulous hats and make fabulous hats. I'm gonna come back to these die cuts and take you through the napkins. Like I said, I kind of cheated a little bit and went through this already. What I'm gonna do is for each one that is a duplicate, I will donate one to the foundation and keep one for myself. So thank you, Chanise. I will add the duplicate ones to the foundation. So have these beautiful blood oranges. Beautiful Christmas one. I love how they decorated the antlers in that image. And look at this, how cool is that? Maybe it's just for my love of lavender, but wow. And oh, for the love of coffee. I've been sick for a little bit now, and don't worry, I'm no longer contagious. That's why I can touch these things. But I haven't had coffee in days. Like, for somebody, it'd be like, oh, well, it's only been a few days, but I'm talking days without coffee. I read somewhere that if you have bronchitis, that the caffeine can interfere and cause a problem. So I'm not drinking any caffeine at all, and as we know, decaffeinated is not truly decaffeinated, it's half caffeinated. But, whew, I miss my coffee a little bit. And how fun is this? You know what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna go through and ask myself, when I truly love something, what makes me truly love it? And do some art associated with what makes me truly love it. And I think what I truly love about this one is I love how they mix in their doodle or simplified drawings with the words. I mean, isn't that fab? I mean, I don't know if I could just pull this drawing off, but I love that. I love the blend of the simplified drawings with the words and the way that the text is different. So, life is better in the summer, isn't that true? Beautiful watermelon. I kind of want to open this and see what the, oh my gosh. So yes, I've gone through it, but I haven't opened these napkins, but look at that image on the inside of that napkin. That's fabulous. Oh, I'm gonna be playing with that one. Oh, and more birds. They're beautiful. My grandmother had this exact bird. I forget exactly what it is. When I was a little girl. It's a beautiful color right there. There's 2 of these, so another one goes to the foundation. Patty! So I just printed off some pictures that I took in Paris and some other locations because I'm going to be using them in my Abandoned Journeys book. Oh, Abandoned Places book. Cappuccino. So I'm going to tell you a little story. You may not want the little story. And if you think I talk too much, well, then I talk too much. So this is how I describe how most people know me. I'm like a cappuccino to most people that call me friend. Well, I don't know that a lot of people call me friend, but I have this really big eggshell around me. It's kind of like my protection. And so in order to describe what that eggshell is like is when I share parts of me with people, even the migraine I consider part of the foam, most of the time people don't get through the foam and down to the coffee because I'm so insecure and overwhelmed and so many fears and different things that I don't really talk about or want to talk about, and so that's the coffee. That's the whole me in the coffee and the cappuccino. I'm sorry, the cappuccino is the whole me. So a lot of people get the foam. Doesn't mean it's less of something. It just means that there's a portion of me that I almost never share, and that's because I like to focus on the positive. So I hide all my negatives inside of the part that carries all the caffeine, and I try to keep all my positives in that foam. And so most people only know the foam side of my whole cappuccino self. Anyway, if that makes any sense at all. So I love that you have natural napkins in here as well. This will be fun. I'm gonna stamp on some of these, but I'll leave one plain and send it with some stamps to the nonprofit. Le désert français. I can't speak French anymore. So that's fabulous too. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Made with Love Sweet Cupcakes Bakery. Oh, look, I don't know if you can see, but that is a fabulous image. Only natural ingredients, only for you. Fresh cooked. That's beautiful. Oh, and a unicorn. So now let's go through the die cuts. So we have several napkins that we'll share. And if I go through and cut some of these napkins in half, I don't think that would be offensive to the people in the nonprofit as well. That way I can share even the individual napkins that have multiples of the same image. These die cuts I'm so excited about. Just in case you don't know, I love die cuts. I just absolutely love them. So let me think of the best way to display them for you. Has our address in the back of this. Let me see if this background is too busy for you guys. Is it too busy? No, maybe not. Okay. Is that too busy? Yeah, it's a little too busy. My husband bought this for me for the year of the wood anniversary, whatever year that was. And I always have it handy because I use it as my hot plate. I dropped something. There we go. So these birds on a wire. Tim Holtz has a stamp kind of like that, I think. That's beautiful. Oh, I love how delicate these are. These are impressive. I think this is the same. We can pokey them out. Oh, these are just beautiful, absolutely. And you can't see this on film. Well, maybe you can. It's very pearl. Set these in a pile. Put them all away safely after. And we'll go into the next one. I think we were supposed to do 20 die cuts or something like that, so she definitely did. I don't remember, it's been a while. She definitely did more. I'm not gonna pull those out. Little teeny button die cuts. Gosh, those are cute. Sorry for the glare, but oh, look at this. So beautiful. And the birds. I feel like I want to do so many cards right now. I love making cards with die cuts like these. I have an anniversary coming up in June, which is funny that I'm using this tray. So I might actually use your loved one to make a card. Oh, that one's awesome. Look at this one. Isn't that great? So did this go on the inside here? Oh, I love this die cut. Oh, that's a fabulous one. And there's like a stitching on the inner heart. It's a very thin heart here. And then this one. Oh, too beautiful. I'll put these back after. Oh, I don't want to damage anything. Hold on. There we go. I dropped a heart on the floor. I'll pick that up after. So these ones look like they are the background cuts, which is nice to have, because on the background cuts, or whatever you call them, the inside pieces, you can use them with sprays and then cut them out. Depends on what it is. So like that's a teapot and a spoon and a teacup and a love. And I have no idea. I guess I'm gonna learn. Oh, look at that little notepad and love. So you see what I mean? Like if I sprayed this, then I could just cut out what was sprayed, the perimeter. It's another one. I don't know if I'd do a fancy job of cutting that one out, but that might be kind of nice to stamp onto an image and mask out the other areas. Christmas. I really love this teapot, teacup, and spoon though. Ugh, I love that. She has a little dress and a top. Corset bird. And another skirt. Set these aside. And go through the next set. These die cuts are absolutely magnificent, Chanise. Just magnificent. I can sit here and probably make 20 cards with these die cuts. Okay, so this is the skirt and the top. Uh-oh, how's that go? There we go. So So she has a 3D skirt. Different kinds of tops. Oh, how cute! And look at these other skirts and these tops. Oh my gosh. How fun is this? Is that all on? Yeah, that's all on screen. Isn't that crazy cool? Just beautiful. And they have, I don't know if you can see that or not, but they have the pre-fold lines on there. Oh, so fun. And this one, let me see. These look like they're tags. Oh, that is pretty. Okay, so this is what was in one of those, in the offcut set, wherever that was in that kit. Look at that. Aren't those beautiful? Oh, I just want to make clusters now. These little tags. Oh, and she hand drew the heart on this one. That's pretty. Oh, that is beautiful too. Wow, that's stunning. I mean, it would be so easy to make a cluster when your stuff is this beautiful. Wow, you definitely amaze me with the die cuts. So even though I said I opened this earlier, I didn't open all the individual die cuts, and wow, these are impressive. Very cool. So this is the last thing I'm going to open, and I have to say this is my favorite. Absolutely my favorite. Look at that. You have a teapot, two teapots. Oh gosh, I just want to do like an Alice in Wonderland Mad Hatter kind of teapot thing. How beautiful these are. Oh, I'm doing the song because this needs a song. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Oh, so amazing. Well, Chanise, thank you so much for going above and beyond on the die cut swap. Wow, I'm so impressed with the die cuts that you have, the tags that you made, all the napkins that you sent. My lordy, I had like 3 napkins in total in my set, and now I have a lot of napkins to play with. So I'm excited. I'm super excited. So thank you again, Chanise. You take care. Happy crafting, everyone.